How did the dentist treat you on your first day?
They were very welcoming, informative, and just calm and clear in terms of the type of treatment plan that they were going to offer our family.
What improvements have you seen?
Our son's dental hygiene has improved greatly. It has affected his sleeping patterns, and it's been a very positive experience.
The reason why we love this practice so much is that doctors Lynda and Krystle really value relationship building. They build a strong relationship with each family that comes into their practice. And I know this because we're there so much and we get to see all of the other families and clients that they interact with. So even though we feel super special, we know that every other family also feels the same way. And they give just as much time and attention to each person that comes through the door. They take the time to build trust with each family, which is very important to me as a mom, and they take the time to offer support and address any concerns. So I've never felt rushed through an appointment. I've always felt like the doctors and even the staff took the time to answer any questions that we have, make sure that we really understood whatever service we were going to receive that day, whatever treatment was going to happen, so that everyone felt really grounded. Something else that is important to me that I felt would be noteworthy is the informed decision making that the doctors engage in. And this is important to me because I feel like they really take the time to offer the benefits and risks of each service and treatment. They don't coerce me or probably any family. I can only speak to our experience, but I've never felt coerced into receiving any treatment or service. And I feel like they are comfortable with us saying no when we need to, and they respect the parents' authority over their children and the children's authority over their own body, which is really important to me, and probably to a lot of families, is bodily autonomy. And so if a child is saying no on a given day or is just not ready to receive treatment, they really do respect that and are willing to push it to another day, or make everyone feel more at ease before moving on. Doctors Lynda and Dr. Krystle take the time to meet the family where they are in their season of life and in their knowledge on a certain topic and in their pace of treatment. So when we as a family came to the practice, we only had one child, and then they saw us through that season, the season of my pregnancy, and then when we went on to have our little girl. And so things have certainly shifted for our family in the load that we can manage, appointments that we're available for, and all of the things that come with a growing family. And they're really super patient with us and willing to meet us where we are and offer support. Another value that I have come to notice in the practice is the importance on education. So our family has learned so much about oral anatomy, airway health, and how it affects our entire body and especially our nervous system. Lastly, some of the improvements that we've seen with our son in particular is we have seen improvements in his sleep. He doesn't have any more dark circles under his eyes. He has slightly less mouth breathing. He does better when he keeps up with all of his exercises, but slightly less mouth breathing now. More defined facial structure. He's less tired during the day. We have seen some mood and nervous system stability, and he has less cavities.